Now to the Middle East, a conflict the whole world is watching. There are new signs that Israel may be on the verge of escalating its retaliatory strikes against Hamas. The United Nations received a warning from Israel to evacuate 1.1 million people living in northern Gaza in 24 hours. That's the small strip you see right there. Israel has that strip locked down with no humanitarian aid coming in or out. Hospitals in Gaza are on the verge of collapse. The war has claimed at least 2,800 lives on both sides. Meanwhile, Israeli officials say they have contacted 120 families of loved ones who have been kidnapped, adding that this is not the end of that list. Here's ABC's Inez de la Cutera reporting from Tel Aviv.
Israeli forces now gathering at the border with Gaza, a sign they may be preparing for a possible ground offensive. Israel is telling nearly 1 million Palestinians to leave Gaza City and parts of the north, though Hamas is telling residents to stay where they are.
Israel never and ever will not shoot civilians in purpose. We are asking all the civilians in Gaza City to go south of Gaza. The camouflage of the terrorists is the civil population.
But the UN warns moving so many people could have devastating humanitarian consequences. Hundreds of thousands of Palestinians have already been forced from their homes. Hospitals in Gaza overwhelmed, on the brink of collapse. Those trapped by the war, living without water, food, medicine, and electricity.
The situation is just unbelievable, catastrophic, and devastating for us.
Israel's military says it hit 750 military targets overnight, including underground Hamas terror tunnels, military compounds, and other Hamas targets. The unrelenting airstrikes in retaliation for the brutal attack by Hamas militants. At least 1,300 men, women, and children killed, others taken hostage.
Encountering ISIS, I felt as if we were staring evil in the eye. In what we've seen from Hamas, it takes that evil to another level.
Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas, extending condolences for the Palestinian civilian victims, and discussed U.S. efforts to prevent the conflict from widening. And there are growing fears this war could spread, with Iran a sponsor of Hamas, saying overnight that opening other fronts could be possible. Inez de la Cutera, ABC News, Tel Aviv, Israel.